Yes, we'll talk about Skepta. So you were saying about Skepta being one of your people that you...
Skepta's Skepta, isn't it? Like Jason Junior, Adaduga. That guy, man, like, yeah, like I said, like sonically, top. Like in terms of the music he's made his whole career, like that's the guy for me. Yeah. But in terms of who I kind of like resonate with the most, it's Skepta, isn't it?
Skepta, yeah.
Like, and then it's just better than the thing. In terms of the like newer generation, I definitely look at like Little Sims straight up. Yeah. I think Koji's at the top of his game. Like I'm seeing like realistically of who's out at the moment, like Koji, right? Very top of that. I didn't get onto him recently, but Coops.
Coops.
Oh boy, that guy's clocking, man. And a personal favourite for me, again, like one of those guys that just sonically, as well as like rapping and connecting with what he's saying, like Nux, man.
Nux, he won album of the year as well.
Easy. And I say easy in the context of how good the projects have been. Like we've had some amazing albums, And
so in that terms then, so what do you think of today's UK music? A lot of people say it's heavily drill, and because it's drill, people that make real rapping that don't get recognised, then R&B's not so pushed so more in the mainstream.
So what I will say, any of these people chatting about UK R&B is dead, you like open your ears. You're not looking in the right places. Like as simple as that, like as simple as that. Sorry, I got a little bit fucking.
So, because obviously people say it's heavily drill, and you're right. No matter how much there is great R&B rappers and there is great grime rappers and there is big rappers, but if it's not drill, people feel like they're not gonna be taken in by the mainstream in the industry because drill is sonically the sound right now in the UK. So what's your...
I'd say with that, like like the main populace really likes drill, and there's some really good drill being made as well. Like I'm not someone who will listen to just drill, but like a lot of people are making solid music. Like I know he's kind of ventured off a little bit as well, but Unknown T is someone I've been rocking with for a few years. Like the guy's cold and taking it. He's taken drill and just made it sonically that little saucier, that little bit. But I think honestly, like it's just the music's got to be good enough, and you got to present it in the right kind of way where it's like, yo, we're doing something different. Because if you keep on doing the same thing that everyone's been doing for a minute, like you're gonna get the exact same results. So I'm like, other people may have a different opinion, but I'm hopefully coming out and providing something different.
It's true. You are. So you're an independent artist right now.
Yeah, man.
Would you ever look to sign a deal, or you want to be independent? Because a lot of people are scared to sign deals because obviously 360.
Yeah, like in terms of me, like I know the value of like my product in it. I know the value of me. I know the value of what I'm doing. So like, the price got to be right, baby. The price got to be right. But like real talk, like I ain't trying to give anyone my masters. Like, so if it's a deal, it's got to be like we got to be talking out. Basically, something that's going to look at me owning my masters and we're working together, and I need to have that creative license because I ain't trying to be sat in any one box. I ain't trying to be doing any one thing. I ain't trying to be making tunes with a certain kind of people. Like I'm just trying to do. Honestly, at this moment, I'm trying to earn enough kind of like respect from my peers. Hopefully, we're going to be my peers. That like I can start fucking with the people that are going to allow me to make this album that I want to make, which is something that's going to be really special to me. Because it's reflecting my journey, which is the madness. Like.
So what is your goals for next year? What do you want to achieve as an artist for next year? What is your goals?
Take over the rap game. I'll be real. I don't know if it's next year, I don't know if it's the year after, I don't know if it's the year after that, but like real talk, I am coming to take over the rap game. It's as simple as that. Like in terms of like, obviously you know me, and the way I roll day to day, like I'm just another normal guy in it. Like I try and put a bit of good out in the world, but when it comes to like my passion and what I love and what I do and what I have the skill at, like I know where it's at and I know where it stacks up against people because I'm bumping the people who are making this real music. So if I can continue doing my thing, if I can get in with the right people and just keep on bumping it, keep on coming with these bars, like I'm coming for heads.
He's coming for head tops. Not shoulders, not neck. He's coming for the head.
Straight
So, do you think image is important in the music game? Because a lot of people say image is not about bars no more. It's not about content. It's about if you look good, you got drip, and you got a little catchy song. That's all, and you can make it. Or do you think it's still about bars and stuff? I'm a bars man. I like the old like lyrics and stuff. But people nowadays say it's not about that no more.
I think it's definitely there's been a shift. There's been a shift where like lyrics, bars, and content are just not as important anymore. I think drip and like how people look. I think the visuals more than necessarily how a person looks and presents themselves are very important. Like if you get with the right videographers, you know what I mean. If you make it pop, that grabs attention. I can't remember the name of the tune, but it's got the little fucking Nintendo fucking sample in it. Oh, yeah. You use little drill song, but like it looks so clean, it's presented so nice, it just pops off. Like so, like if you do it right, people are gonna connect with that straight away. But I honestly think what's really carrying music is sonically what these producers are doing. Producer and artists together, don't get twisted.
You have to big up the producers, man. Big up
honestly,
the producers.
big up yourself. Like I can't wait to start working with you, man. Like, real, like,
you're right.
These man are the real MVPs. Like serious, like even with my thing, like I'm coming with a lot of content, and I'd like to think my bars are pretty fucking high level. But like really, it's these man who are making it sonically. What you go and listen to and what you take in, it's these man who are doing the work.
It's true.
Like,
so, what is your advice that you give for any upcoming artists or any young artists that's got in the game? Because you know social media's